We'll continue with Chapter 11, Life Mathematics, Part 2. In this video, we'll solve questions based on profit and loss. Here you can see some formulas. Now, if selling price, that means you are selling something at a greater price than you have bought. That is, selling price is greater than cost price. Then you have profit. And profit is equal to SP minus CP. That is, selling price minus cost price. And if selling price is lesser than cost price, that means you are selling something at a lesser uh, cost than you have bought, then you have a loss. So loss is equal to CP minus SP, that is cost price minus selling price. Now children, you must know what is overhead charges. The amount spent on repair, transportation, painting and all is overhead charges. That is, the amount used for these works are overhead charges. Now we'll see some examples. The first one, if cost price is rupees 1075 and selling price is rupees 2220, then find the profit or loss. Here you can see the selling price is greater. That means you have a profit. So selling price is greater than cost price, so there will be profit. So profit is equal to SP minus CP. So you just put the values, rupees 2220 minus rupees 1075. On solving, you get rupees 1145. Thus, the profit is rupees 1145. Another example, if cost price is rupees 2560.25 and selling price is rupees 1800, find the profit or loss. Now here you can see the cost price is greater. That means the cost price is greater and the selling price, you are selling at a less price. That means you are having a loss. So the cost price is greater than selling price, so you have a loss. Loss is equal to CP minus SP. On putting the values, you get rupees 2560.25 minus 1800.00. Why we write this in point? Because this is a decimal number. So we convert this whole number also into decimal number. So on subtracting, you get rupees 760.25. Thus, the loss is rupees 760.25. Story sums based on profit and loss. Now children, remember overhead charges are added in cost price, right? So don't forget, if there is an overhead charge, you have to add it in cost price. First question, a vegetable seller bought potatoes for rupees 200. He spent rupees 20 on transport and then sold them for rupees 290. Find the profit or loss. Now, the cost price of potato is given 200. Money spent on transport, that is the overhead charges, is rupees 20. So the total money spent by the seller, that is the total CP. This is the total CP is 200 plus 20, the overhead charges. So you get rupees 220. So the new cost price is rupees 220. And the selling price is given 290. Now you can see here the selling price is greater than the cost price. Obviously, you will have profit. So profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. So you just put the values, rupees 290 minus rupees 220. So on subtracting, you get rupees 70. So there is a profit of rupees 70. Now another question, if cost price of a doll is rupees 195 and selling price is rupees 181.50. Find the profit or loss. Now the cost price of the doll is given 195 rupees. Selling price of the doll is given 181.50. You can see here the cost price is greater than the selling price, so you will have a loss. CP is greater than SP, so we have a loss. So loss is equal to CP minus SP. So on putting the values, rupees 195 minus 181.50. So on subtracting, if you convert this into decimal, it will be 195.00 minus 181.50. And on subtracting, you get rupees 13.50. So there is a loss of rupees 13.50. One more example, the cost price of a washing machine is rupees 12,450 and the selling price is given as rupees 12,075. What is the gain or loss? Now you can see here the cost price is greater than the selling price. Again, if the cost price is greater than selling price, we have a loss. The cost price is given as 12,450. The selling price is given as 12,075. Now loss is CP minus SP. Just put the values. Rupees 12,450 minus 12,075. So you get on subtracting rupees 375. So there is a loss of rupees 375. Thank you, children. Have a good day.